Oh, I am live. Nice. Yo, I'm back. Let's hope my Wacom drivers work now. Oops. No edge. Yay. Now I need to change. Oh, it's upside down. Press keys left. Wait, you can orientate it the other way? Ooh. I'll try that later. Just be on the screen. Perfect. What do you guys want to see first tonight? I was planning to do either some more of Civil Animation. I've got an idea for the E, or we have Yarmir to sculpt. Interested. See what you guys want. Actually, I could plop one of them in, can't I? Zoldar finished the recall. Yeah, right, hold on. First, we're gonna do something cool. I'm gonna show off a few things that got finished since I was away. You never saw because I wasn't here on Friday. You can't tell, like I said, I'm in a different position in my room because my room was turned inside out because we tore all the wallpaper off and repapered the room ready for painting it again. So everything's, I'm sort of like in the middle of my room with sort of a shanty setup. So I'm on the right one. Wow, dude, 10? That's amazing. There's so many. I do love reading them. Like I said, I've just been completely overwhelmed with. Well, I've had little time to even work in Aetherforged, so yeah, hardly any time to read anything else. But I swear I'll try and read them through the week. Let's pause that music. Are you ready? Hope you guys can hear that. Although it's not timed up correctly just yet, but oh, it's so good hearing Mel's voice in the game finally. We did that months ago, legitimately months ago that VO pack was done. So now there's finally like, oh, it's so good. There's finally sounds in the game that aren't just pings and pongs and sounds so good. Amazing and frightening. That's a good way to put it. It's a great way to put it. So I'm going to swap back to master. Open it up. Wait for it to load. Eventually it will load. I swear it. There we go. This branch doesn't have that. What it does have is the shop. Finally got merged into master after all this time. Oh, they both fit, dude. So now I can like. Also, we've got a cheat button here. Show them with the money. Gives you 5,000. 5,000 salt. Right, 2 powers, a toughness, a hunger, and time. Should make me slightly quicker. I think that's what time does. Yo, we're orc. Oh, so much. A month? Let's see. So let's see. That was a week ago. This is 3 weeks ago. So we got shop started really, then shop's now finished. It took a month. Or just over a month actually. It's been in work prior to that. There's Dash on Vigilante, who is busy. Busy doing what? What's more important? No, some kit stuff got changed. Desecrator has been busy adding things in as our programmers add abilities into the sort of kit code base, I guess. He's been busy programming, scripting them all into kits. Fog of War stuff. Then we've actually got a decent Fog of War now, but we need to test it. Oh, I can show that as well before we start doing any actual work. So there's also, we've got the Warden, which looks like this baby. Oh, let's not do this one. Let's take the other one. Dev gifts. Oh, it didn't save, did it? Oh, I feel bad now. Can I not show it in 3D art or something? I'll show it when I go into that branch, because it does look dope. Watched it 6 months ago? Oh man, it must be a surprising difference between then and now. Like, I think if I go back into dev gifts and just, this is sorted by date. When was this? This was 2016. This is what the game looked like. Let's close that. Let's not do that. This is how to make a wall. This is like almost a year ago. Grass blades. Nav mesh. Oh, this is going the wrong way. This is going more up to date. This is what it used to look like 6 months ago. Like, dang. So we got Warden with animations, which looks dope. We've got a visionary intro in a loop, which also, if I do say so myself, looks dope. I did animate it, so maybe be a bit biased there. We have a flail animation, which I put into the chat as well, which you guys probably saw. God, I'm so slow. I haven't used the computer in 3 days because everything's been covered up. That's Sill's ultimate. That's the old one. This is the flail. Whoa. It's actually a bit slow on here on the GIF, but we did a bit of that on Tuesday. All the shop stuff. More stuff, network hookup. We updated to Unity 2017.2.0b8. And then we've added the announcer, which sounds dope. And I wasn't even finished yet, orc. And Tespis stuff and kit stuff. I'm gonna swap over to kits now. Actually, no, I'm gonna swap over to this branch. And I probably shouldn't do that when the game's running. I mean, in terms of progress, if we actually look at our changelog, so this is 3 months ago here. This commit is exactly 3 months ago, or very nearly 3 months ago. It's about halfway through our progress. Whereas, so 3 months ago, in 3 months, we've done half of our total commits on the project. And then if you scroll right back to the beginning of time, this is 2 years ago, pretty much, that this is being compiled. This compiler errors thing was done. So we've done more work in 3 months than we did in the last whatever. Like actually on this, not necessarily work, but more getting things into the game and actually making it work and make it look like a game. So this, oh look, everything's bright. Why is that? Because friggin' vision actually works and it looks smooth as shit. Look at that smoothness. It's fading out behind me. And this also looks awesome, the mini map. Actually gonna turn down those sound effects slightly. Turn music back on. Yeah, the speakers are off. Also some small life good things that we've added in, such as when you click off the program, it now doesn't like jam your, because when you're clicked in and do that, like the edge scrolling gets disabled when you mouse off the window. Oh, of course I should do this. Just now let's plug in this branch where this is where our guardians sit. Instead of them sitting in their little cores at the base, they sit in the middle of the map together, inside one another. So when you walk up to them, you get insta-killed because all their towers are still up. Let me get this ward. Default. Oh no, it's ward underscore default. Here we go. So this is the ward getting birthed. And then idling, going into idle mode. This is idle loop. And then this is it dying. Whee! So this will be the first ward that's in the game. Out of however many, this will be the very first one. I'm excited to get it in. Actually, I'm not sure if... I guess brushes aren't on the map yet. Anyone see brush on the map? I cannot see brush on the map. There's a commit recently. I haven't actually been able to ask Nodan does if it's actually in or not. But he added in, or the commit says he added in brush fog. So when you're going up to a brush, you can't see in it, and when you're inside it, you can see out of it. That's sort of just normal brush vision stuff. Let's get moving on to the next branch. Whee. Go to kits. One conflict. Guard all my changes. Go to kits. Done. We're gonna quickly see if we can put something in, because it's super dope. There was another animation finished. It was actually done by Oldar. This is really annoying because it reset all of my... This is right. This is probably better. It reset all of my my audio setup when I unplugged it all and had to reinstall drivers and stuff because I had to move around my room. Like I'm closer to this wall because there's like a meter or even 2 meters that way. Just because I'm in the middle of my room because I want to be able to paint my walls pretty shortly. God damn it, Unity. Reopen. So kits wise, I think I spawn as Visionary here. Yeah, Visionary. Right, so I'm quickly gonna look for something. Oh my god, this is Lenny's recall animation. Ten out of 10. I forgot that he was still in the game. Yo, heroic technology. And quickly, what I'm gonna do, there's an animation that's been finished for Visionary. Actually, let's check if it's in. This is what Syl does when she is actually chosen. So this will be in the Forger Select sort of thing, and then she'll go into a loop of just like breathing. Oh, it's not in. Right. We'll export it. No, I can't show this as I'm going through our drive because you'll see all the new forgers. Recall. Ooh, it's getting warm. Yeah, you guys can't see my window now. All moved. Load my layout, you can do it, Maya. Oh. Hey, Oldar, did you fix the visionary? Oh, this takes ages to load. Dang. Right. Let me do a tweet. Jacob's hosting us. What a guy. So, wait, this is it? Oh, there it goes. Oh, chuggy chug. Oh, do you switch to IK halfway through this? FK to IK. Ooh. That hand looks a bit odd though. I guess you don't notice it. What happens there? She sort of brings her hand in a bit robotically. Looks good from top down though. Whoa, what happened to the book?
That's what I'm wondering.
Good evening, Oldar.
Hello.
Hanging on to the book sideways for some reason. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, that's definitely not happening in my version.
I guess I can try and reload it.
I know what's wrong.
Hmm?
I know what's going on. I know what happened. I'm upset.
Oh, do you need to fix it then?
Maybe. Well, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see if maybe I have a redundant file or something. That's
Cool.
frustrating. Yeah.
What I'm gonna look for just now is see if I can integrate caster play animation recall. So this is where I added it in, but I don't think this is the right place to do it. Later, don't want to update anything. Not anything more after I had to restart the stream after I updated my Wacom drivers. I think this is going to be I'll just ask. I'll ask Mox when he gets on. Gonna be a fruitless thing. But pretty much I wanted to add in that recall animation to the actual recall, because you can't actually recall in the game. Because you can do a recall like this. Let's get Yarmir's hair open. Oh.
Birds are chirping as the breeze goes by, no threat of rain. Barely any clouds in the sky and the temperature's nice. So can you smell the love in the air? Cupid's making rounds, but really there's no need to be scared. I guess that you could call it childish, but I call it joy. The fluttering is normal, so there's no need to be annoyed. And happiness is human, like it's in our DNA. What can I say? We're on our way to being unified and copy paste. Meet me at the beach to see what we can find. Take your time, I'm only here for your peace of mind. And there's no
Oh, it makes a real difference streaming.
And in a sense I'm drowning in infatuation, my stature breaking, a laceration to the wrist of the one who was holding me complacent. Just a taste of the feeling and a race in my heart. Got my blood pumping, I don't even know where to start. Like
summer, summer sweet, won't you take me with you? I just wanna be your love.
Yeah, I just wanna be your love. Tell me please if I am gonna be another bottle half full. My heart hot glued together. You say that you look past it. I wonder if I am seeing stuff. Simply suited to say sweet nothings. I'm melting down in the heat of the sun cause you mean something. I'm embarrassed, every word thought of 1,000 times over. And I don't do drugs, but you make me wonder if I'm sober. It's haunting, thinking about everything that can stop me. I'm cocky and sloppy, I hope that I got a chance. And I ain't even got no rhythm, but in the sun we can dance. I'm not stopping, we got the months, so I hope that you're watching. I think that you're startled, cause I'm not giving up. My logic is off and I'm full of some muck. I hope I'm not forgotten by the time that this summer ends. And if so, then maybe next time we can start off as summer friends.
I actually had to close my window earlier because the seagulls are so damn loud. Don't know what's up with that, but so annoying. I'm just gonna go through and try and break up the forms on Yarmir's hair. Make it less of the block.
Okay, I fixed it.
Yay!
Uploading.
Are you streaming or?
No, not right now.
Cool. I was just wondering.
My setup, my computer's pretty much only good enough to stream concept drawing. Basically everything else chugs. So.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, I replaced it.
Nice. So does this look more like Yarmir's hair?
I like this better.
Oh. So used to ZBrush responding really quickly. It's odd when it lags out. Like that. Don't know if the beard needs another go at as well.
I think it looks pretty okay right now, but it definitely wouldn't be hurt if you basically redid it the same way you did the main.
Mm-hmm. It looks so weird without a nose and eyebrows. Actually makes him look weird.
Yeah, he kind of looks like an alien.
Oh, that's actually quicker, turning off dynamic perspective. Right, let's just check how I can do this. Just going freeze, I guess.
I just remembered I came up with a really good idea, or at least what I think is a good idea for a power camp.
Ooh. Chin. Dude. ZBrush using all the power. I don't know how long I'll be going tonight because I'm pretty tired. I can't tell if this is just completely broken or just taking a long time to load.
That's the permanent struggle with ZBrush.
It's boring for me to watch. Imagine actually watching this. I'm slowly learning what my computer can handle whilst I'm streaming though. Also, I'm really dark on stream, aren't I?
You're a little bit dark.
That looks a bit better, doesn't it? Hey, you can actually see me now. So yeah, let's go for a chill stream today. Do a couple of little things. Wait, did it finish? Not using up all my resource now, so maybe. Sorry how make you feel tired. All this yawning. It did actually work. Right, and then dynamesh this. Hey, it's Flax. Gonna be doing some of Yarmir's beer tonight. Oops. About 150, 200 people in Discord. Why isn't no one watching them? I don't know. Why wouldn't? Why would they? I think we got a lot of people interested in. A lot of people that are following us are mainly there for wanting to see the final thing and actually get something that they can play, put their hands on, and test, which we're wanting to get done sooner rather than later. But yeah, it's funny because the people that end up being on the stream and everything are the people that are probably gonna get access first. Because obviously they're the most interested. Yeah, the thing is, that's 150, 200 people that have been on Discord, quite possibly since the beginning of the server, which is nearly, well, 2 years ago or something. So we didn't start streaming like regularly until 2 months ago. So, and we try not to use the everyone because I don't want to spam people. So I only use the @ here, which if you've got the server muted, which I'd imagine a lot of early folk would have already by this point, they wouldn't get a notification that we're streaming. It's kind of sad, but I hope we can convert them to play when we do get something live. Having that following behind us would be massive. Yet. Do whatever you want, mate. I'll read them if I get the chance. I don't generally tend to give feedback on them. It's lovely seeing people have discussions and forger ideas though about them. That's really awesome.
Thanks, dude.
Where's my pure ref? There it is. The short trimmed beard than what I've drawn.
Some space, baby, I can't hear you. Let me see your face.
Everyone writes one message, it's going so upward? What do you mean by that? Going upward?
He means that whenever people write messages in the Aetherforged, the Forger concept thing, his stuff keeps moving up. It gets further back in the log.
Oh. Oh yeah, don't worry about that if you're worried about me seeing it. I'll easily find it. I generally, every morning when I wake up, I read through everything that's been said and then bookmark things I want to see, want to read later. That's older, that's really annoying. I've gotten like, I put this beard on and it looks better than the one I spent ages on. It's just a block.
Yep.
I think this is the almost the last thing I need to do for Yarmir. I'm pretty pleased with everything else.
I would angle the claws on the toes downward a little bit more.
Oh yeah, we said we were gonna do that. Actually, I say that, but I've made a list of shit I need to change. Nomad tasks. Yeah, angled claws down. So I'm fixing this one. Hair tumble, I need to finish that one. The old appearance in the face is missing. I think I've fixed that one. Beard tweaks, yep. Hips and thigh not wide enough. That's a non-issue, I feel. Less detail on the mane, so I'm doing that. So static. Need to simplify it and maybe a smooth on the pauldron to take it into a line with the rest of it because it looks really sharp. Hey, DJ Omni. I'm just having a chill out stream. Getting back into it since I've been off a little. Pretty good. We're in a different position in my room. You can't see my window. It's like a perfect side light just now. But my room's all in a mess. Or rather, it looks probably quite tidy, but that's because I spent all morning tidying it up for the stream. I papered the entire room ready for painting, which took a lot more effort because I had to take the old wallpaper off, sand down the walls that were underneath it, and then paper it because the walls are in such shit condition. Let's get some symmetry in there.
There was no place for me to return to. This was the only place I could go. And now you're leaving, just like that. Why do you have to go? Where are you going?
Oh, see, I want it to come a bit smoother into the face rather than going up and then straight in. Hooray, renovation. Yeah. It's like feature creep because I initially just pulled off a bit of wallpaper that was really annoying me because it was like flapping around, and then I thought, oh, I'll just like take off this entire wall and repaint it, and then Mum was like, if you're gonna do that, you might as well do the entire room. So I thought, okay. So I did the entire room and then realized I had to like paint it and do all this other shit to it. So yeah, it'll be worth it when it's done, but for now, I've got a half finished room.
What are you going to do? Just throw your life away like it was nothing?
I'm not going there, Scott. I'm going to find out if I'm really alive.
There we go. Oh. So yeah, that was the reason there wasn't any stream on Friday, unfortunately. I thought I might be able to do stream as well as do it, but nope. Not when I'd already had like a couple of beers by the time I got home. How do we think that Yarmer is looking now? Is he looking like looking? There we go. He looks a bit older now. The real question is, do Felians have whiskers? Much more pleased with that hair now. Do you measure in? Look at that sweet topo. Yarp. Oops. Going along and following the topology here really to get it. Try and get it so that it matches up a bit better, and then when I divide it, get a nice crisp edge instead of a sort of flunky rubbishness. This where we want the light to hit.
What is it you want, Barry? What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down.
Yeah.
Just breathe. Look around and see the things you've done to me. The things you've done to me.
No.
We were
One smooth line mane that when I go up a subdiv looks smashing.
Trace back the steps, all those nights we never slept, but that promise you never kept, the promise you never kept. We were so young, so young. This time, I swear it won't fall between the lines. Losing myself at midnight. We were so young,
Looking good.
so young. We were so young, so young. We were so young.
Doing adding some suggestions where the hair is flowing. Some nice edges for when the light's bouncing off it. Thanks, man. I wouldn't say they're incredibly detailed. I'm not that great a modeler. They're probably about as detailed as they need to be. Probably get away with actually less if I could texture worth a shit. Hey, Polycrumbs! Brings you out on this fine Sunday evening to chill. I hope someone likes my modeling. You know what? I think that's probably detailed enough. Ooh, you sculpt as well? Nice. Ugh. Anything in particular you're working on? I've just been mulling away at Yaramir's hair here, or his mane rather. Load. There we go. Dynamesh and zero mesh it. Before I do that, I'm gonna save it. I'm happy with that hair. Throw whatever picture you want up, man. I love seeing other people's work. Let's mesh it. Nice to see other people using Blender as well. There's not many of us. Oh, a monkey or a gorilla? Is it? Gorilla. Nice sculpt. I've never actually seen. I've never actually used Blender for sculpting myself. I think, actually that's probably a lie. I think I have done, but never to the extent of going into that, like the detail that I'm doing here. I sort of picked it up and I went, everyone else uses ZBrush. Let's learn this janky as fuck UI. How long have you been doing modeling, Polly? Oops. Try and break up the silhouette of it going into his face. Remodel it. Get more popular, it feels old. Well, Nibra's already looking pretty old. So I think it's actually better. Every model I've done, I've gotten tremendously better at doing this. Like I used to get stuck in the rut of doing a model and going, oh, I could do this better now, and then going back revisiting it immediately. It doesn't work when I'm trying to make enough stuff to fill up a game. Aetherforged is a big project. Like there's no human possible way that I'd be able to do all these characters by putting them in and tweaking them every time I could do something better. because I'd never be finished. I'm trying to get a picture of Nebra. Here's a gif of Nebra, actually. That's Nebra there, running around. And she already looks tremendously awful compared to this character. The second character that I did, Visionary. And then Visionary already looks outdated compared to the War Cardinal. Like, I've just gotten a lot more better. A lot more better? I can English, guys, I swear. More topology! Yo! The Penguinator. That's an awesome name. Thank you. They've been a learning curve. I was just saying that, like, every character that I've done, I always feel like I need to go back and revisit the previous ones every time I finish one, because I get tremendously better every time I actually finish one. The problem is with that, I need to get, when they don't fit the game, like Nebra doesn't fit the game, I literally do not have time to go back and revisit her when I'm already behind technically, because both of this, so currently we've got 2 characters that are like so close to release, but we haven't quite finished our art, the concept art yet, so I can't show them off. But I've got, oh, that's the wrong place. Models, Aetherforged. So I've got this character. Oh no. Oh, sorry guys, let me grab it. I've got Tespis to do. I keep forgetting I don't actually have her art on my personal drive, so I'll go and grab it so I don't have to keep going. Putting stuff off screen. Oh wait, I didn't want to move it. So I've got this character to finish as well. It was actually finished before Yarmir, but I just skipped her because I really wanted to do Yarmir because he's been my character for ages. But I'm really excited to work on this character as well. I also found a 3D model of a Rook from Strife, which looks awesome, but just reference I'm gathering. So there's this character and then 2 others that are coming. So, and you've got to consider the fact as well that I'm the main animator and I'm the main retopologizer, I'm the main texturer just now. So I've gotten Luke into the stage where he's animatable, so his rig is done. Sill's animation still isn't complete, so the second character that's in the game isn't even animated yet. So, not animated fully anyway. But me and Uldar are working through her animations one by one. Sort of get it into a better state. Because I want to finish our animations before we move on to Lucan's. And then hopefully I'll be animating Lucan whilst I'm texturing Yaramir, and then I'll be modeling Tespis whilst I'm animating Yaramir. Is the idea to catch up. Now let's do another Zero mesh. Do better. See, this area is really dull, so let's. Can I just do hair strands? So yeah, I hope that you guys all enjoy these streams. Hope that we can attract more people. I enjoy doing them. And if you want to, if anyone's actually interested in seeing the game that all these characters are for, because it doesn't actually exist. You can play a game just now where all these characters are going into, or rather I can play it. I don't want to say that you can play it yet. But soon, if you want to see that, then just shout in chat and we will load it up. Whoa. Oh yeah, the Rise update. Yeah, that was a tremendous update. Thing is, League's been developing for like years. Like I know why. Like characters like Ash looked like jank until they actually took them and did it. Like just had a brain meltdown. Couldn't remember what tool I was meant to be using. Oh, Billman. I got scared there. Friggin' legendary. The I guess Melvin's changed all the follow sounds. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? I wonder what other ones he did. I wonder what the one for subscribe is actually. Exalted. Book.
You got my book.
Oh, this is yours, is it? Here you go. Shizuku Tsukishima.
What? How do you know my name?
Gee, take a wild guess.
Oh, the checkout card.
By the way, great lyrics. They're even cornier than the original version.
You're gonna end up destitute just because you're in some stupid rebellious phase.
There we go. Right. Zero mesh. Remember to save. Yo, I know that people don't really care about the graphics.
No, I didn't want to.
And to be honest, one of my things I would change if I did this from the ground up, starting everything again, I would change it to just like polygonal graphics, like just basic things. But we wanted to develop, I don't know, it's both ways. One way would be like you'd get the game immediately. The other way, the characters look good, they feel good, they feel like they've got character, and they develop my skills a lot more than just a character, just like a rubbish character, I guess. remodel when we start to earn money. Yo, yeah, that's totally true. Although I'd rather, to be quite honest, if I was earning enough to do this and do all that, what I need is I'd like to spend that money on delivering content to you guys rather than redoing things I'm not happy with, because the things I'm not happy with, like you say, probably 90% of players won't care about. Let's go back through. I think that silhouette's pretty good. I think the only thing that's is this blob here. I think. Quick. Right, solo. So we're in subdiv 2. We're just gonna go in and do brush. Make all this shit really smooth. Points of the hair pretty sharp. Yeah, it's always about knowing how much detail to put into a model. Like I made Syl's textures at 8K. There's no way that are going into the game as 8K textures, like, but I did it because I wasn't sure how low I could go. And then I did Lucan's texture at 4K. That's too high still, so I'm gonna be doing Yaramir's at 2K. Like, there's no reason to go above it yet. There's no visual difference. Oh, we'll have to wait for Flux to flux up my computer for a minute. Dull all my screens. You done? You done? Yeah, you done. Flux strikes again. But it's protecting me eyes, so can't complain too much. Got some indescript lines heading down. Living in the USA? Hell no. No, I live in Scotland actually. I'm on UK time. With bits in there. Very cook. We're getting all this stuff smoothed out so that when I subdivide it again, it looks nice and crisp. Oh, smooth. I kind of made this guy, this bit here, team, doing the script. There we go. Two days work for beards. 2 days work? Not quite. Did animation last stream, didn't we? Technically more than that anyway, because I've actually... This is the third version of the hair. Hair's important though, especially on Yarmir where it's such a big portion of his silhouette is hair. Need to do it right. We're also gonna snake hook.
Stop playing around with me. No, we could be something special. And something special. Yeah.
So you shouldn't. Beards don't really curve back like this. When it should just, this should just go straight down anyway.
I'm the one you need, I'm the chest of gold you've been longing to receive. Piece to your puzzle, we are perfect fit. Shot straight in my heart like a perfect hit. Bullseye.
Hit that target like I'm flexing, king of darts. Get the texting, girl, what's next? I swear I'm aiming for your heart. Like, who that? You asked me. I move fast, an athlete. You right there and past me. Guess this like a track meet. Yeah, your face has still got me teasing. I'm feeding the feeling heated. I'm breathing, you're healing. You just a help to my mental. You really are just a level up. And I just can't get enough. I'm glad that we could just be
something special. Yeah. Something special.
Go in, add that same detail that we did to the hair.
Something
Maybe down some bits that look a bit alright.
Stop playing around with me. No, we could be something special. Something special.
Forgot.
It's not easy being green, having to spend each day the color of the leaves, when I think it might be nicer being red or yellow or
I love how
something much more colorful.
these playlist names have like make it seem like this is it's giving advice or something. Gratitude makes sense of our past. Vision for tomorrow.
It's not
Not complaining, but inspiring playlist names.
it's it's not it's it's not it's
Well, it looks much better than it did before. That's a bonus. Hair that actually looks like the concept. Oh yeah, boys. Right, what else was on my list? So this bit's done. Chin depth is done. Angle toe gloss down. Oops. May or may not have clicked the wrong thing there. Ignore that. Good evening, Fraser. How's it going? How did your experience this weekend go? Hope you did well. Set them all angled at the same. Kinda. Eh. Hard going, but good. Ooh, future endeavors. I like the sound of that. That sounds like a success. I mean, you need a fourth person to run about headless with you. I can totally run about headless. Get that perspective off.
Because there isn't one.
I think I realized it until this moment.
Might need to get a team together? Wow. That'd be someone else.
But it must be hard being a man, too.
You're born alone and you die alone, and this world just drops a bunch of rules on top of you to make you forget those facts, but I never forget. Love was invented by guys like me.
The reason that these feet don't look very defined is because I don't need them to be, because who's gonna look at your feet, character's feet, when they're like this size on your screen? If that. Oh. If you notice, I'm like not in the same place in my room anymore because I'm about 2 meters this way because I spent all weekend papering, sanding, filling holes in my walls, taking off the old wallpaper, everything under the sun. So I did all that this weekend and it's finally starting to look good. So now I just need to paint. And Yarmir is coming along. I got a comment that I should smooth this guy out to make it not so noisy. Oh wait, but it's subdivided a bunch of times. There we go, that's less noisy. And by noisy I mean I don't want it to be distracting to the eye when you're looking at Yarmir. It's not like the mainstay of his... That's his fur and his pelts shouldn't be what's drawing your attention. Oops. Control Z that. There we go. Save that. Are we done? That last comment. Those two done. No notes. Complete. There's nothing I'm missing here. Barb coming out his head? It's not a barb, it's like a, it's meant to be braided hair. Kinda hard to tell from, distance. The reason it comes straight on the side is so that when... Come on, ZBrush, you can work. It comes straight on the side of his head, so it's easier for when we rig it, so that when it's rigged up, we can just drop it down and have it flop around. But you actually see it here. This guy. I made it bigger so you could see it. So I think that's what's mostly done with his normal movement. Normal movement? I mean normal normal stuff. What we're gonna do is save again, just to be sure. And we're gonna be putting all this ice on him now. So I think I'm gonna export. Just trying to think what bits I should be exporting. Ice is something I've never actually sculpted before, so this will be interesting. How much is in my Blender file? Nothing, because it's not my quick access menu, as usual.
Hey Dink,
Yo.
I sent you a concept picture, sort of rough of the idea I had.
Ooh. Yeah, that could work.
Cool.
I will give you better feedback after.
Yeah.
What was I looking
later's
for?
fine.
Blender.
I'm gonna head out for a bit, so I'll talk to you later.
Okie doke, dude.
Alright, bye.
Bye. This is what Yarmir looks like. So next thing, oh, we could do the spear next actually. That might be a bit more interesting to watch rather than ice. Hey, oh my god, Muzzy. God, everyone's here tonight. Getting all the people. I've been doing great. Hope you're doing well. Did I see it moved on? Was it you that moved on from your... Maybe not. I remember someone did. Back from Germany. Oh, how was Gamescom? I'm kind of annoyed I didn't go this time. But it was too... I left it way too late. I couldn't get a hotel, couldn't do anything. Oops. Let's not import. We're exporting. Selected. Okay. ZBrush import. This is Nomads. Spear. Oops. Caps lock, please. The spear is going to be pretty quick. Quite tiring. Were you presenting anything? Like, were you there as a host, or were you there just chilling out? Well, I guess it wasn't that chill if you were tired, obviously, but should really delete some of these tools. I think half of these aren't even used right now. This. Save this before I import it, just in case it fucks up. Ah, business section. Oh, if you know the right people, Omuzzy, you get into the business section. Or if you pro tip, if you bring a business card, you can get into the business section as well.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, I hadn't really thought
which is what I did last time. Before we even had like a proper 07 Studios set up or whatever, I just had a business card with my name on it, and then I got a business pass for the day. Where's my spear? There it is. Really, I spelled nomab? God dang it. Beautiful, right. There's not really too much detail to add to the spear. It's a lot of hard surface stuff. What I can do is add some detail here into this piece. This nice little thing, but when I zoom in it goes really weird for some reason, so. And I don't know if I'm going to subdivide it all. Let's try Dynamesh and see how it looks. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Could do it really high res, but I don't think it's gonna look any good. So what I might just do is yeah, let's just divide it because I'm pretty confident in my topology. I'll need to separate it out though, which means if we move this to the bottom, the bottom of everything. Oh my god, there's so many tools. And then I split to similar parts. Okay. Right. Let's do these guys first. We're gonna theory mesh first. What would you do? Add a new piece on top of it? Oh, I see what you mean. For on top of that piece, yeah. I could do that. I'm just gonna go in and, because this is like, this detail here, friggin', I think 0% of people are ever gonna get this close to the model. Oh, I don't even have symmetry on. Oops. I do. Wait. Why is it? Oh, local symmetry is what I need on. How's your, are you still making your board game, Muzzy? The Dawngate board game? This is not how you would actually wrap a thing, I know, but no one's gonna ever see this. Intense though. Still too much to keep track of. Because you ended up boiling it down to one lane, didn't you? If I remember correctly. I think the version I played, there was one lane. There was it was 3 versus 3. There was only like 2 minions a wave, and there's 2 jungles either side. Yeah. Did I accidentally mess that up? Let's put a few. Oh wait, Trion Worlds, is that I'm racking my brain because I met the a really awesome lady from there. She did she hosted a panel at PAX, and I spent a long time talking to her afterwards. Like business marketing, or basically I think the panel was on free to play or pay to win. She worked for I think she worked for EverQuest and everything before then. Linda, yes, Linda. She's awesome. She is tremendously awesome. He's your boss. Wow. Oh, wait, so I guess. Wow, that's funny. Oh. Oh. They're not on solo anymore. Right, let's get this guy. He remashed. Divide him. Oh. This Colathoo enters the forge. Also, for those that don't know, those sounds are brand new because when Melvin first did legendary, I was pretty afraid. I was not expecting that. Because Melvin's got access to update my my Streamlabs, and I forgot that he'd done it. And also, if anyone's watching, can I do this on this? Does this work? Oh, it does work. Yeah, if anyone's watching and they want to see the actual game, just shout, because I'll easy stop sculpting for a minute and show you progress in the game. Let's turn off X symmetry. Actually, no, X symmetry. I can totally bring it up. So currently, there's a couple of things that are really cool, but they're in their own branches, so they don't show up. Like the announcer, which is who you heard when you followed, and Vision, which is tremendous just now. It looks so cool. But I'll throw up kits, because that's actually got a character in game that moves about. And it does work. Like if we had more people, I could let them log in to my server and actually host a game pretty much. And Muzzy, I'd love to see your reaction, because I don't think you've seen this for like a year. Was the last time I ever? Maybe sooner than that, but it was a long time ago the last time. I've got like a book fling animation just now, but that's placeholder kinda. Oh, don't get hit by. Oh, Tara's actually gonna go for me. So just now on this branch particular, vision doesn't work. It's just like an AoE around me pretty much, and I can see everything, including neutral creeps. On the vision branch it actually works, but interested to see what you think now that we finally got something that's actually playable and doesn't look like blocks on a map. Super exciting. Money pigs. Oh man. Me and Thor were talking the other day actually, and we talked about the money pigs a little. So cool. The question is, are we gonna put money pigs in? We've been referring to our we're gonna have those units, but they might not necessarily be pigs. So I don't know if that name can stick. If there's gonna be something similar. So yeah, that's the state of the game just now. There's like a lot more to show actually, because I can quickly recall. Give me a second. Boom. Cash cows. Hell yeah. Well, what's a term? Whales. Oh no. Okay. Let me swap to master. I didn't realize master wasn't merged in. Because master has something awesome on it just now. It's just been added in the last couple of days. It has. Oh, it didn't download. What is life? Oh, there we go. It didn't actually reload the scene. Right. Play. So now we have a shop that works with items and tons of placeholder icons, but it actually works. You can buy things. And we've obviously got the show me the money button just now for testing. Haste and power build. And this is the other character that's in game just now, Nebra. We've got full camera controls. We have the wells in the game. What else? Dashes work, kind of. These dashes are actually outdated. Nokkinsu! Sneak peek. Kits ending like Dongate characters? Yeah. Tremendous inspiration drawn from those. Hopefully you can see where the inspiration was for Syl with her book, you know? Like the book. And the fact that she's called the Visionary. But yeah, the characters aren't straight ripped from Dongate for sure. We took a lot of the ideas that made Dongate what it was, like no mana, cooldowns only, that is, resources that changed varying on the character, and then everyone has a unique passive as well. Like Nebra's is her inner flame, where she builds it up as a resource and gets a shield back for her Q. This is not Freya, but there's a lot of inspiration from Freya. She has her inner fire that builds up similar. I guess it's similar to the fire. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff happening. And the fun thing is, I was saying earlier in the stream that if you look back at our log of everything that's happened in the game, I go back to here. So this is halfway through our history. and it's only 3 months ago. So within the last 3 months, we've done more work in the time it's taken, or more work on the game itself, compared to the previous year and a half of working. So things are picking up tremendously, and the more things that are done, the more people want to do more, and oh, it's so good. And also I'm spamming my ult to kill to kill things, because currently the cooldown's 2 seconds, but that is not final. Thanks, Muzzy. Awesome seeing you around again. And yo, as soon as 2 second ult, yeah. As soon as I get to the point where we can play, I'll totally reach out to you again. And we'll get you involved. And maybe get money whales or whatever we choose. The more the merrier. It's gonna be. I'm looking forward to being able to share. Like, the epitome of stuff is I legitimately just want to play this game. So the more people that I can get involved, the sooner I can play, really. Get your hair cut. Have lunch with a lady. Well, enjoy your lunch, enjoy your haircut, and hopefully I'll see you around. See you later, Muzzy. Oh, that's a terrible line. Let's get some lazy mouse on that shit. Stay dapper. I will. Oh, come on. I can do a straight line. There we go.
I don't love you anymore.
Since when?
And then I want to turn off X. We're gonna go. We're gonna try and copy this design one for one. Keep things simple. Up, around the top. Bork. I'm not sure if you can hear the neighbor's dog barking. And yeah, if you haven't already, make sure and join us on Discord so that when this does go into alpha, you guys can know about it and be able to play. I need a lazy mouse. I can't fathom this straight edge. Better.
I think I'm losing you.
Go. That's gonna look alright from a huge distance.
I think I'm losing you.
Oh. Oh, this guy's just gonna be a case of zero mesh and then divide it. Yeah.
What do you want, Barry? What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull him down.
Yeah.
What are you using for particle effects? Try to help you out. Yo, actually, our visual effects artist is Justice, who's done some pretty crazy stuff recently. Oh, I can't show that. his latest one's really cool, but I'm gonna wait for him to say it's finished because he's been working on it a while. Oh, we don't want to show that either. All of these are totally awesome, but I don't want to show them just yet. They'll be in the next blog for sure. Here we go, open link. Where are you gonna open? Here we go. There's Sill's symbols floating to someone. This is if you attack someone. Actually, the best thing to do, I could just quickly jump into the game. Because you can totally BM. And if you do attention on someone that actually follows them, you can go like, what are you doing? We purposely didn't put missing on that ping. Just to just to make it so you could go, what are you doing? Hey Pop! We're just laughing. I'm showing some of the particle effects that Justice has cooked up. But yeah, stay tuned for the next blog, because we're going to be including a lot of his effects in it, I think. Because, yeah, I'm trying to work out how much detail I actually need to put into this. I've done this piece and this piece. So I've done those two pieces. The blade's kind of done already, it doesn't need to have much detail on it. And every single other part is kind of just subdivide and work with. Apart from the strap. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with that yet. If it's actually going to be a strap, or I'm just going to put a thing on his back maybe. Like, he'd put it through this loop or something. Because I kind of think that when you're moving about, that won't move that much. The blog keeps everything contained though, and we can categorize things pretty easily. And present it the way that we want it. Because most of this is going to be, most of the spear is just going to be texture, to be honest. And like all the pieces that have the detail in them, I've just done, so. Which is all of 2 parts. This piece. And these pieces. I could actually merge all these guys down. Purchase down. Oh, did I actually not do that on the right thing? Yeah, Pop, your arm here is a spear. Nah, he's flax. It's nice to have people to talk to. It doesn't matter what you're talking about.
This couldn't happen again. This is that one.
Down, merge. There we go. That's the only bit of detail I need in there. He does use his claws, but one of his abilities has a spear in it. He throws a spear for one of his abilities.
This couldn't happen again.
So yeah, talking about claws. Next thing I want to do is the claws. I think the way I'm going to do this is export the claws back into the hands back into Blender and do the low poly sculpt there. Oh, I could delete these hands now. Oh, they're little buttons, that's fine. What happened to Dawngate? Dawngate got shut down in February of 2015. It was a game, well, it was a MOBA actually that was really cool. It had a lot of neat features going on. A lot of little switches up from League. They just overall made the experience better. Had a great community. It really tight knit. Like if you go onto the Dawngate subreddit, it's not as many posts this year, but last year was still fairly active for a game that's passed away really. And that was sort of the inspiration for starting the project, starting this. Like Dawngate shutting down was me starting doing modeling because I was like, I want a game like that. I want to play a game like that. I want to play a game that looks as good as that. So the only way to do that is to make it myself. And then that happened. I started to. I started doing stuff in Dota, in the Dota engine, Source 2 engine, making a custom Dawngate map, and then I joined the Aetherforged development team about 2 months in or something, 2 months after they started, after I found out about it. And then I was the only modeler for a while and then sort of fell into lead developer role over time. Right, let's give this a save. Let's export these. Yeah. Nomad hands. Also do these. Export. Nomad gloves. Strife is not. Oh, Strife's. Oh, I guess they've lost a lot of the player base, have they? It's not actually officially dead, it's just toned down to nothing. I just reuse my blender. Wow. No update since 2014. 2014? Wow, that's so long ago. Because I remember a lot of Dawngate players tried to go to Strife, I think. And the other one was Gigantic. But let's move this guy. We're going to import those two pieces that I just exported from ZBrush. This might not go well. 58 meg of gloves. You're all more online than their developers. Wow. Ended up in League. I don't think I haven't really played League since Dawngate shut down. Permaban. Yeah, I remember seeing that. What the shit? How can anyone ban New Pop? I'm actually gonna delete these because don't need them. What I do need is the gloves, the hands. We're gonna import those. Should load it a lot quicker. Yeah, thought so.
Don't ignore what's happening here. We're having some kind of powerful, weird alchemy, and you have to pay attention when that happens. Stuff is not to be treated lightly.
Ah, that works. Right.
I actually just came out here to have a cigarette, okay, and relax and do my thing.
Yeah.
So, maybe another time.
Yeah, but there may not be another time. Okay, I may never get this chance again. I mean, we may never, you know, be.
Let's go with a cube. Move my stuff around and go back to normal mode. Just getting back into swing of using curious about 3 nickname. Well, we were talking about that recently. I think we're just gonna separate out nicknames from your account name to be able to have whatever you want, however long a character name you want, like an in-game name. Sorry. Within reason, we'll probably like limit it to 3 characters minimum or 2 characters, like. Just so you don't get A and then AA and then AAA. Dude, reading takes time. I won't read them on stream. However, I don't mind if you post them in into Forger ideas, and then if anyone else on stream wants to comment on them, go ahead. I can tell you, or if you ask the specific questions, I'll happily let you answer them. We're just gonna go up with these guys. Plus, I've actually got to make the game that you're gonna play, so. Burnt. Let's just move that entire one down. Do a bit of this. Make the top seem a lot sharper than the bottom. Same with this guy. Needs to come out. Can I actually give this immaterial? Yeah, sure, that'll do. Let's get these walls filled up. I don't think I'm gonna get the effect I want. Mind you, his claws are never gonna go... Never really gonna have to move, because they're a solid piece. I guess I can actually angle them. Actually, this guy should be a separate. Because then if I can separate the mount slightly, it means that I can... There we go. And then this guy needs to be... And then I can make this... them all a lot bigger. Because they're never gonna... Well, actually, they are. Are they gonna smear? Will I make them smear? We'll see. Try it like this first. Bork. Bork. Actually, let's see how this looks first. Thought doing this, yeah, that gives it a nice look. I might just make the ice in ZBrush itself. get this multi-resed.
I would have blocked you forever.
There we go. What we're doing is making this hard edge. Oh, that's some weirdness. I guess I didn't know how to act. Oh, that is really weird because those other ones are fine. Wait, are those fine? No. You know what? I might just delete this entire. Right, we're gonna do some boring stuff now. Some naming and some deletion. Teeth. Beard. Just the body. Actually, can you not do underscores in ZBrush? Wait, I just did an underscore. Oh, is it because it's American? Nomad underscore beard. Better save this as six. And also, cup of tea. So leave this saving. And we will go show some gifts. You're back. Oh, this is back. 9 caught fire while I was away, I hope. That's his nose. Oh, what was this? This? Oh, it's some extra fur, so I don't need that. The other. That's his old mane. I think this is his eyes. Yep. It's falling off my desk. Eyebrows. Oh, let's merge these into one. Typical. Well, cup of tea to calm down. I'll drink my tea. The slurping a lovely after. Just conscious. I was checking. I want to maybe do that. Merge 3 of them down. What is this? Oh, that's the little ringlets. Okay. It's part of his hands. What the hell would that be called? It's not pauldron. Like chess piece or something. Symbol. Nomad. I don't want to call them claws. Decorative claws. Talons. Talons? Sure, let's do talons. I say that this guy was. Oh yeah, the glove rings. Shoulder fur. That piece. Ah. Ring, rope. Shoulder rope. This is like a chest. Leather cover. These pieces. Oh, they're stitches, I think. Oh no, that's not chest buckle. Chest belt. Stitches 2. this is more stitches. Beard. Toggle? Not really toggle, it's I don't know what that would be called. But we're also going to move it up to the actual beat. Tailpiece. Oh, that's like a shoulder loop. Shoulder ring. Back ring. Shoulder straps. Ah, this is where. Arm. Chest. Okay. Earring. Earring only has one ear. 1 ear, 1 hour. Ones? Yeah. Lower foot cloth, that'll do. Oh. Leather overlap. Pause. Belt rope. Belt. What's this piece? Oh, it's I think this is more. Yep.
And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
What is that piece? Oh, it's like a shoulder rope anchor. Belt. Tags. Oops. Keep to my naming conventions. Oh, pouch. Tell me sexy hairstyle. You mean blob? Thank you all. I appreciate it tremendously. That's his hands. I don't know why I was brain messing about that. You've caught us in the very last stages of Yarmir. Glove. Wrap. Glove. Body. Glove. Cloth. Ooh, where are these guys? Outs, right. Boot. Buckle. Ooh. Is this the wrong one? Yeah, I think it is. I think this is the old one. Delete that one. Yeah, there we go. Nomad foot plate. That's correct. This is Nomad. Nomad. Also, I'm gonna skip the song because that whistling's going right through me. Metal? Foot metal? Boots armor 1, boots armor 2. Yeah. Boot. Bootstrap. Boot. Buckle 2. Oh, this should be right at the top. Ba-da-da-da-da. Top rope. Shoulder rope. There it is. Right. Oh my god, this tea is cold. It took so long to do that my tea's cold. Disaster. I could keep fussing, but I think I've hit my limit. So what night are we on? We're on night 8. So comparatively, well actually no, we're not. I think we're even lower, we're further on than that. We're on night 9 or something. I just didn't take a screenshot last time. This is the War Cardinal. Night 1. Night 2 was a shield. Night 3 was a sculpt and ZBrush. Night 4 more sculpting. Night 5 more sculpting. Night 6 the hand. Night 7 the entire thing. Night 8 was retopology. So I'm kind of on point. Night 8-ish. Night 7 was retopo. Whereas Night 7 here is this. I guess I did redo the hair and the mane, so He's got a lot more like natural pieces on him, fur and shit. Happy enough to move on. Oh. So the question is, it's 10 o'clock. I could... Should I start retopo? I could do, but first I'm going to save this as export. And I probably just fucked up that name, didn't I? Yeah, I did. ZBrush export, save. Right. Things I want to bring in. I want to bring in certain things together. I want to bring in certain things separately. But I've renamed everything, so I think I'm just going to go for it. And then if I need to combine anything before I import it, I'll do that. I'm going to hide the spear though, because I'll do that separately. Where am I? So we're going to be doing a export visible subtools. Don't want to clear mask and show everything that's hidden. It's gonna come up as nomad_nomad. Okay, we're exporting. Chuggity chuggity chug.
Wake up.
I'm only at 12 million polys. I believe. I believe that Subtool Master can work. Please don't just crash on me. Try and give it some headroom. Oh, already exists. Overwrite file. Yep. Thank you, Pop. I'm a lot closer to the edge. You can kind of see if I do this. And then, like, behind. Ooh. It's all nice and papered, ready for painting. You don't know how tempting it was to set up my desk facing into the room, like this pretty much, and then paint my background green. Oh, did it finish? Nice. So we're looking for belt ring. This belt rope. Need to rename it to belt rope 2 or something. Nah, I'm gonna be coloring it all white. How much? 70 files. 70 subtools. I don't know if DD Code's gonna be able to open that. There we go, belt rope. Right, Nomad. We want to import as child. Go apply. Voxelation just destroyed that piece. There we go, that's doing it now. It's a bit of a pain in the ass actually. I don't know why it's not pulling through the name. Oh, it is, it's calling it. Well, that's not very handy. Let's start again. Belt rope. Do that then and go. Well, I guess I'm not gonna go like that. Damn it, 3D code. There we go, we're on a roll now. Oops. Do that quickly. Light. We get the beard toggle. Apply. Belt connections. Apply. And all the stuff imported. Oh, it's the same belt leather. All the belt leather. A belt pouch. Rope. Belt tags. Body. Oh, this might take a while. Oh, I should have saved before I did this. Let's save before I do anything else, if this loads in. Gonna load in or crash? Oh, it loaded in. Save this. This is Nomad underscore Topo. See if it actually loads. This is usually the point that it crashes. Oh, it didn't crash because I didn't make it tremendously over encumbered. I think about 4 million's the point where it crashes. No, pop, 7% battery. No. Next mega blog in 3 days. Oh, I think we should. I think it's gonna end up being the first Thursday of every month. For the previous month, mainly to keep it consistent, but I'll see what you might see things leaking out over the next little bit over to do with the thing, to do with the blog. There's just a way to import these all at once. Oh, Bookie D, thank you so much for following.
Fuck this party, man. Fuck this party, man. We're just like, we're just chilling.
Saved. We're pretty much gonna import this guy and then head to sleep, I think. This will mean that we're all ready for Tuesday's stream to start doing the hammer, putting the hammer down. God, I made so many pieces. Oh, my hands, leather cover.
Yo.
I wish I had an OBJ previewer actually. I'm gonna Google that so I remember. It's behaving a lot better than Sill's model, actually. Well, Sill's and behaving a lot better than both Sill and Lucan's. Oops. Oh, maximum paint. Thank you. And on that note, we gonna chill. So I'm gonna do some preparation tomorrow, probably. I'm gonna go into take that box tree and make it all into nice folders and everything. Doing night 8. Oh. Oliver. Thank you all. So I'll see you all again on Tuesday. And good night, Pop. We'll see you. Legendary. Yeah, I love them. They're really good now. Hopefully people enjoy them. Right. I'm gonna see if there's anyone I can host, because I can imagine that there's some amazing people on just now. Let's have a look at 3D modeling. I don't know any of these. Should we try on game development instead? Whoa, we were like friggin' 10th most viewed stream. Wow. Done good tonight. I can't spot anyone that I want to see. So, good night, everyone, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Thanks so much for coming along. Yarmir says bye. Oh.